Good morning. This is Spirit Journey. Today is Wednesday, July 10, 2019, and it is now 8:51 a.m. in the morning. Yes, I've been up now for a while. I was listening to a video, the Super Soldier channel with James Rink, and he was interviewing a woman by the name of Melinda Leslie. Now, it probably was around 8 o'clock in the morning when I saw this, or around that time. Her video that she was speaking in was on at the time, and I was doing my meditative session. My eyes were closed, and then I started to see an image. There were two images. The first image actually was of a woman. She was I guess you call it a full-figured woman, relatively young. I mean, she wasn't fat, but she wasn't skinny. She was pretty, a very pretty woman. She's wearing underwear, black bra with black panties, and it covered a lot. I mean, some women's lingerie, it's very skimpy, but this one was modest. And she was sitting or kneeling, or her arms were. It was a Caucasian, dark hair. I'm not sure whether the hair was pulled back, but she was a brunette. She had a slight smile. She didn't look scared or anything like that. A relaxed expression. She could have had a slight smile on her face. Yeah, I think she was she was against the wall and crouched down to the floor. But, you see, her chest is against the wall. So, you see her, you can see her face, her legs. Yeah, I think her arms were behind her back. And that's all she had on. And that was just for a couple of seconds. And then a couple of minutes later, not too far ahead, I started to see a room. Yes. It seemed like a small room. And there were furniture. I said, when I saw it and saw there was furniture, I said, oh, this is a room. I see something. I saw a movement. And I was saying to myself, oh, I really want to see this. I want to see it clearer. And there was like an aerial, like I was viewing from a top view, like as if I would be at the ceiling. And I'm pretty sure I saw movement to the top part of the room. So it's like, nothing in the center, but at the peripheral, where the walls were, you saw the furniture and stuff. And then, it seems like, as always, that something obscured my vision. Like this white, it's like a whitish, it seemed almost like a crystalline. Oh, it reminded me of like snowflakes, how the snowflakes, when you look in a microscope, it has a shape, like a frosty whitish color, and it obscured my vision, I think, from the outside in. I could be wrong about that, how it covered. It could have been in one, like it grew, like it covered, and I couldn't see it anymore. And even though I try to stay more relaxed and to try to push it, the issue for me to see, it obscured it and it wouldn't come back. So that's what my vision was for today. And I feel as though, this is my impression, I'm wondering whether the girl was her, Melinda Leslie. Because it kind of looked like her, like a younger version of her. It was a pretty lady. Like, looked like someone 20s, early 30s, something like that. Young woman. And the room, I don't recognize the room. I don't. And I think as I was, after the crystal, the whitish thing covered my view from the room, I did try to stay, more relaxed to see what else I would see. And it looked like that it tried to show me some other room because like the cloud formation that I always talk about looks almost like a cloud. And it's in the cloud that the image then materializes in, that I could see it. It was like really faint. It didn't look like the same room, but no, it didn't allow me to see anymore. My impression, this is just the impression from today's vision, that something doesn't want me to see the room. It's like I see it, and then like, no, you're not going to see this. And we're going to cover it up. It's like intentional. I mean, why would something show me what's allowing me to see, and then what's following after the cover-up, the obscurification? I'm thinking there's some type of awareness when I'm seeing in a room. And again, I'm not doing what I'm doing to see in a room because I'm just relaxing. I don't know what I'm going to see, because like a year ago, I was seeing like some type of large home or fancy facility, plants and everything. And then now this year, it's like that thing doesn't want me to see this room. So that's what I saw today.